pick a side.
Sure.
Your man issued a threat on Trap Lord.
Oh, yeah.
You got to pick a side.
Well,
nah, I know. Well, no. Look, Trap Lord, no, I'm rolling with him. I'm sitting in the security team with him.
Let me lay it out for all the people who are not terminally online. And Hefe had a court date. Trap Lord Ross goes to the court date and does a little bit of reporting about, he makes a video.
All positive.
It doesn't really talk crazy about anything like that. And then Hefe releases a YouTube video that is basically, a 10-plus minute rant. I honestly had a hard time getting through it because he kept repeating himself so much. Yeah. But he's basically going in on Trap Lord saying, you are not a supporter. I do not like you. I do not want you at my next court date. If I knew you were there, I would have had you removed. And if you come to one of my court dates again, you will be removed. And I'm not really sure on what basis Aunt Hefe thinks that he would be able to have Trap Lord Ross removed. I don't think that there's any reason for him to have any confidence that he could do that.
Listen, first of all, this fucking idiot, I don't think he gets it, bro. And this is why I don't want to be categorized with gang bangers. This dude is in there for what he's in there for and goes on this call is being recorded and says, yeah, because I had my homeboys remove you. Motherfucker, you okay? Now you're putting yourself in the shoes of the shot caller.
Yeah.
Right?
The kingpin.
Yeah. Bro, Trap Lord sent me a DM.
What's he talking about? He needs protection?
Trap.
Now, when it comes to all this type of stuff, it does make Young and Hefe seem as if he's able to move certain pieces while being incarcerated. I don't think, let's take it to Trap GPT real quick, because I don't think that Young and Hefe can, let me see. Do you know who Trap Lord Ross is, Trap GPT?
One sec, checking. Yeah, Trap Lord Ross is that British YouTuber who does those long, detailed documentaries about hip-hop, drill scenes, and street cases. He does.
Do you know who Young and Hefe is? And you don't have to be so detailed. Just give a short answer. Do you know who Young and Hefe is?
Checking. Yeah, he's a Los Angeles rapper and online personality who's been on No Jumper.
Are you aware that Young and Hefe is currently in the Los Angeles County Jail where he's being accused of murder?
Checking. Yeah, based on public reports, he's facing a murder charge and was booked into LA County Jail. Those are allegations at this stage.
Do you know about Trap Lord Ross going to his last court date?
Checking. I can't verify that from reliable sources. I saw coverage of him doing a video about the case, but nothing confirming he was physically at the last court date.
If Young and Hefe is upset at Trap Lord Ross for going to his court date, can Young and Hefe stop Trap Lord Ross for showing up at the court date, as Trap Lord Ross does represent media?
Checking. Generally, no. If a hearing is open to the public, the defendant doesn't get to pick who attends. The judge controls access. So unless the court specifically restricts someone, the media or public can usually be there.
So basically, Young and Hefe cannot stop Trap Lord Ross from coming to his court dates.
Right. He can't personally block a reporter or member of the public from an open hearing. Only the court could limit access, not the defendant.
Considering his situation, if he were to have some of his friends physically or verbally intimidate Trap Lord Ross so he doesn't come to his court date anymore, what new charges could Young and Hefe be facing in the state of California?
Checking that. Potentially, yeah. If prosecutors can prove he directed or encouraged intimidation, charges could include things like criminal threats, conspiracy, or witness intimidation, depending on the facts.
So would it be best at this point for Young and Hefe to just simply not worry about Trap Lord Ross coming to his court dates?
Checking that. Yes. From a legal standpoint, it's far safer to focus on the case through counsel and not get drawn into side issues.
Lord says. He says. In a Trap Lord voice.
He thinks you're big you.
Him saying he could get me taken out of trial.
Him saying he can get me taken out of trial.
Or interfering in something. what happened to me, if his homies catch me, that was very dumb.
Ooh, he's an 8 tray op.
Listen, and then he sends everything that can get you removed, and he's simply saying, in Los Angeles court, you cannot simply exclude members of the public or family from your court date. Courtrooms are generally open to the public, dumbass, and defendants have a constitutional right to a public trial. However, a judge can exclude specific individuals in very specific circumstances. Witness intimidation, that's not trap.
No.
Disruptive behavior with the bifocals, that's not trap.
Right.
Witness tampering, not trap.
His case has nothing to do with
Criminal threats, listen.
Yeah, I don't know where Aunt Hefe gets off on
You
that one.
dumbass.
Yeah, Young and Hefe probably should have left that one
It's
alone.
the fact that Trap Lord went up there and did some positive contact, introduce you, the guy in jail, still trying to run content to his platform. What the either somebody's telling him some wrong shit, or dude, I think what it is, he knows the real shit about to start coming out.
Really?
That's what it is, because he's getting close to that preliminary hearing.
Uh-huh.
And you know, Trap Lord do one of them 4-hour segments on your ass. At least, I mean, he's only going to do it if it's said, but the exposers is watching all the court dates anyway. So whatever comes out, we're grabbing it.
Okay.
But I don't know why he would get on the phone, bro.
Do you think they know about the meta glasses? Like, if I went to Aunt Hefe's court date, could I just be filming with the meta glasses, or do they know about that?
They probably know,
I'm sure they know about the meta glasses, Adam.
but they ain't looking for it.
I feel like they might be.
You can get away with it as a white dude.
I am. I'm a white man.
You get what I'm saying? You can get away with the shit, but I was like, yo, bro, come on, bro. At some point, you gotta like think, use your brain.
You know, when Trapler Ross came, he's a gift guy. He likes to give people gifts, which is very nice.
Yeah.
And one thing he did is he brought like 100 sodas. Yeah, that's one of them too, right?
Older seltzer.
But it's kind of weird. Like, what is a zero sugar Dr. Pepper blackberry flavor?
And it's a good gift.
I'm
Zero sugar.
I'm excited to try it because
After that, he went to Dirk's trial too.
I know he's everywhere. He's a real reporter.
I don't know why dude got so mad.
Yeah.
And what if you talking about? I'm gonna have my attorney file a motion. A motion to what?
He's a journalist.
You're gonna tell the
Now, you know, you have to just kind of understand how it works in reality is not typically how it works on TV. I know a lot of guys see a lot of things on TV. I know a lot of guys hear a lot of things on TV. I know CSI Miami's a thing, but you cannot block the public from coming to your court date, nor can you send indirect threats at the public for attending your court date. So, you know, with all this scrutiny around Young and Hefe, you know, it probably just ain't the best situation for him to continue on in this manner. But at the same time, too, Young and Hefe has made it abundantly clear that he's not here for our criticisms, nor is he here for our opinions, nor is he here for our advice. So I don't have no advice for Young and Hefe. Young and Hefe has made it clear that he doesn't want anybody, you know, telling him about his case. You know, he has people who he feels like he's comfortable and confiding in. God willing, those people are, you know, giving him all the information that's necessary to keep him making positive and the right decisions. Anything outside of that, you know, you just let a grown man be.
the white judge to remove the white guy out of the court.
A person who is, whether you like him or not, he's a journalist essentially.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
doing reporting, and there's nothing like you are a public person. Like I don't understand what the case would be to have a removed.
So out of respect for where he's from, outside of Trap Lore, right?
That's not bad.
We have decided
Okay,
to have 3 people from the 100 side go to every court date.
We should all go have a big old party.
But then I might, but see,
Pack it out.
He wants to see you there.
Turn it into a hood day. I'll go. I didn't know about
If
it.
you don't go, you got to wear a blue khaki suit.
Oh, I like that. Just like him.
Yeah, just like him.
I feel like it might seem like we're making light of his predicament.
Well, shit, he's making light of it every day. This call is being recorded. Hey, I'm gonna have my homies remove you, Trap Lord.
Yeah, now that's crazy. This call is being recorded. Yeah, I'm about to get you. My homie's finna get you up out of here. That is a wild way to go about the situation.
Okay, ass white boy.
Right.
He said he flew all the way out here. Motherfucking Trap Lord lives out here. He really thinks Trap Lord flew out here from London to go to his court date. What the fuck is going on?
That's funny.
Yo,
Yeah, now that is just, you feel me, You feel me? Trap Lord Ross or Young and Hefe saying that Trap Lord Ross came all the way from London for this. That's kind of just showing how ill-informed he is about the situation.
Like, is this dude okay?
That's awesome. Honestly, that's really cool. That makes me very happy to know that.
So I don't know. You got to pick a side though, bro. Who you ride with, Trap or Young and Hefe?
Okay. There's two different things. There's like logic, and then there's alliances. And Hefe being a podcaster on the No Jumper platform, it would be wise of me to respect our alliance. And presumably, you know, especially when he comes back to the streets after he inevitably beats this thing, he's going to be, you know, people are going to be really excited
Then
to
you
hear
won't
his
get
story.
no more Trap Lord gifts.
And so therefore,
Then you're going to run out of Trap Lord soda.
and Hefe is who I'm siding with. That being said, if there's a question of logic, I don't understand. And number one, I don't understand why Hefe's mad about, because what the like he's not like in there spreading some like fake propaganda version of what's happening to you.
A positive report.
Yeah, he actually said that he thinks there's a very good chance that Hefe could beat this.
All that.
So I don't understand. I understand Hefe is probably in a pretty like upset situation.
He
just
told a
sitting-
lie for Hefe
What was the lie?
because
He thinks he
nothing
can
was
beat it?
said in the damn courtroom.
Now, if you think that Trap Lord Ross told a lie for Young and Hefe, hit us up with the comments and we'll talk about it. But, you know, I didn't really hear Trap Lord Ross say anything damning about Young and Hefe. I didn't hear Trap Lord Ross say anything disrespectful about Young and Hefe. I didn't hear Trap Lord Ross say anything that was going to put Young and Hefe in a more peculiar situation. Arguably, Young Ant has done more damage to himself than the video Trap Lord Ross has done to the entirety of the situation. But that's all just a matter of perspective and opinion.
To lead Trap Lord Ross to believe,
Really?
right? He thinks anybody could beat anything. It just was nothing said.
Well, so Rap News Street Politics, I actually became a member of their channel so that I could watch his video about the situation with Hefe, and it was $2. So shout out to him, $2. I didn't know you could even make the membership that cheap. But
Yes, you did. You just never make yours that cheap.
in his video, he specifies that Hefe actually did hit this guy during the situation.
Hey, yo, Rap News Street Party, he don't like me for some reason,
Right.
but I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's a lot of reasons that he doesn't like you. It's a lot of reasons. Wack, you're very aware of why Rap News Politics doesn't care for Wack 100. Another real quick, because I know you're watching Rap News Street Politics. I think we got y'all later on next month. Big dog. We got some more. Hey, man, new team, new bets. New team, new bets. Don't worry about it, man. Me and Rap News Street Politics, we having some little chili plays going on the side. Don't worry about what we got going on. New team, new bets. I'm gonna hit you up in a second, fool. New team, new bets, nigga. Come. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year. You got me last year. It's a new year, but no, Wack. Nobody likes you.
His content is dope.
And
Same dreary ass music.
yeah,
I'd never get tired of it.
I do like it. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
channel. But either way, I mean, it's not a good sign if he hit the guy. That being said, I mean,
Okay, keep going.
how much you got to hit the guy to have it count as you killing him? Because
Here's the thing.
he didn't say.
Whoa. Okay, so ADAM22. Let's really pay attention to this. Now we have ADAM22 maintaining that Young and Hefe hit this dude and unalived him. We've never heard that until now. It's crazy how this internet space works, bro. It's crazy how this internet space works, because you would think that Adam having that allegiance that he was talking about to Young and Hefe, he wouldn't have made that conversation or made that point. But let's get back into the conversation.